Christmas drama on ITV. There's a new case for Taggart's.
Not exactly a rose garden here, is it? How long have you been down there?
And for black comedy, try ending up.
Don't be like that. It is Christmas after all.
Is it? Well, I knew there must be some explanation.
From the pen of Judith Krantz comes Till We Meet Again, a glittering new miniseries.
How many lovers did you have?
The passion, the power, and the glory. Christmas drama on ITV.
Coming up on ITV, the latest national and international headlines from the studios of ITN, followed by a look at the first year of marriage with Donahue and his audience.
Don't hold back.
Yakety yak, yakety yak.
Talk to new friends. Phone now 0898 226622.
Give him Old Spice for Christmas. The classic masculine fragrance. The mark of a man.
A portrait of Doris Day, her 20 greatest hits. A great collection of memories from stylists.
But if you've been ringing the competition hotline, then you'll know the competition's already been won, but I'm not going to give you the winners or the answers just yet. You'll have to wait until after Donahue. We'll be with him in a couple of minutes. But first we go over to Richard Bath at ITN for the latest news headlines.
There are unconfirmed reports that up to 2,000 people have been killed by security forces in the Romanian city of Timișoara. Tanks and helicopters moved in against anti-government demonstrators. Austrian television quoted a witness in Timișoara as saying he had seen lorries carrying away cubic meters of bodies. Troops were hunting down and executing demonstrators who had escaped.
Romania stands like an impregnable fortress, with all of its four borders closed. No traffic, not even transit traffic, is being allowed through. Some of Budapest's inhabitants have their own eyewitness accounts of Timișoara. This man was there, on a mission to help persecuted Christian friends. He fled when the police charged, terrified for his life.
Student shouted, Jos Ceausescu, down Ceausescu, and away with dictatura.
He said then there were many policemen. They charged at the crowds. He panicked with his friends and fled. He feels certain many were killed in the gunfire.
A Labour attack on the government over the forced repatriation of the Vietnamese boat people has been defeated in the Commons. The government had a majority of 90, but 2 Tory MPs voted against and several abstained. A small group protested outside the Foreign Office to draw attention to the debate. The government is likely to face a larger backbench revolt later today over plans to allow a number of Hong Kong Chinese into Britain. British Rail says train fares will have to rise faster than inflation because of another cut in its subsidy from the government. Commuters into London, already facing a 9% rise in the new year, will have to meet all the running costs of Network South East within 3 years as government support vanishes altogether. And the already profitable intercity services have been told they must make bigger profits. The Queen has broken the tradition of secrecy surrounding her Christmas message by pre-recording the speech before a packed Albert Hall audience attending a Save the Children Fund event. She spoke of the new freedom in Eastern Europe and said it would be splendid to think that Christ's message of loving our neighbours as ourselves might at last be heeded. That's all from ITN for now. We'll be back later.
Late night movies for Christmas on ITV. Harrison Ford is Indiana Jones, a hero who's never stuck for an idea. Gene Hackman and Barbara Streisand team up for All Night Long. They've got big trouble with a big girl. And it's a hard country for Kim Basinger.
What are they doing?
Clint Eastwood proves that actions speak louder than words. The president's been abducted in John Carpenter's Escape from New York, and while Paul McCartney gives his regards to Broad Street, a search is on in South America.
Well, all they seem to know is that my son is missing.
And here's a moron from outer space. Stay up for the late night lineup this Christmas on ITV.
And there's a good film on tonight if you're into thrilling, chilling, supernatural yarns. It's called Midnight Offerings, and it's tonight at midnight. Now, let's go over to Donahue and his audience.